black and beat bike update and a burst of engine sound in the background. The energy is sharp, inviting viewers into another ride review. The host's voice comes in with a confident tone, setting the mood. Welcome back riders and bike lovers. You're tuned into Black and Beat Bike Update, your spot for the freshest updates, reviews, and honest opinions on two-wheeled machines. Today we've got something that blends quirky design, everyday practicality, and city-ready performance. We're talking about the 2025 Honda Zoomer X, in its stealthy and bold black edition. The video cuts to a slow panning shot of this scooter parked under city lights. Take a good look at this machine. The Zoomer X has always been Honda's playground for experimenting with urban design, and the 2025 model keeps that personality alive. And in black, it's even more striking. The all-black finish gives it a rugged and understated presence, perfect for riders who want to stand out without shouting. The host begins walking toward the scooter from the front angle. Let's talk about the exterior. From the front, the 2025 Zoomer X stays faithful to its boxy, industrial DNA. The front face features a compact headlamp unit, which still carries a retro-modern touch. Depending on market trims, you'll either see halogen or LED lighting, but the design keeps the headlight neatly integrated into that angular front cowl. The telescopic forks are exposed and add to that raw, mechanical vibe, while the 12-inch front tire fills the stance beautifully. It's chunky enough for stability yet nimble enough for weaving through city traffic. The black paintwork absorbs light in a way that makes the bike look sculpted and muscular. The camera shifts to a sweeping side shot, now from the side. The Zoomer X's unique character really comes alive. The exposed underseat frame and the free space storage make this scooter unlike most commuters. Instead of a fully covered storage bay, you get this open cage structure under the seat, perfect for strapping down a backpack, a shopping bag, or even a skateboard. The silhouette is compact, with a length of around 1.84 m and a wheelbase of just over 1200 mm. The seat height sits at a friendly 763 mm, making it accessible for riders of all heights. The black edition adds to its appeal with its minimalistic, almost stealthy personality. Every angle gives you a mix of utility and style. As the review walks around to the back, the tone shifts slightly. From the rear, the Zoomer X carries forward its quirky but practical approach. The taillight cluster is compact, and the rear fender is cleanly cut to avoid excess bulk. The seat tapers slightly toward the end, and the grab rails integrate neatly into the frame. The rear wheel, a 12-inch with a slightly wider tire compared to the front, balances out the proportions. The drum brake at the back may not sound exciting, but paired with the front disc and Honda's CBS system on certain trims, braking feels confident and predictable in urban riding. The host then places a hand on the side panel where the engine sits. Now let's talk about what powers this compact beast. At the heart of the 2025 Honda Zoomer X is a 108.2 cubic centimeter, single-cylinder, air-cooled engine with Honda's PGM-FI fuel injection system. It's smooth, reliable, and tuned for efficiency. The motor is connected to a V-belt CVT transmission, which means twist-and-go convenience with zero fuss. No gears to worry about, just throttle up and glide. Power figures hover around 8.5 horsepower with torque close to 9 Nm, enough for quick acceleration around the city. The ride is not about blistering top speed, but rather about smooth, responsive performance tailored for urban commutes. Cut to a scene of the bike cruising along a busy street. On the road, the Zoomer X feels light, weighing just over 106 kilos. That translates to easy handling, quick U-turns, and confidence when slipping between cars. The suspension setup, with telescopic forks at the front and a single rear shock, keeps the ride comfortable over bumps and potholes. The fat 12-inch wheels offer a planted stance. Fuel efficiency is a highlight, clocking around 62 kilometers per liter, making it an economical companion for everyday rides. And with a fuel tank capacity of about 4.5 liters, you're looking at serious mileage before the next stop at the pump. The camera switches to a shot of the cockpit. Instrumentation on the Zoomer X remains functional. Depending on the version, you'll either get analog gauges or a simple digital LCD readout. It gives you the essentials to speed, fuel level, odometer. Nothing overly fancy, but it gets the job done. The controls feel intuitive, and Honda hasn't overcomplicated things here. For city riders, simplicity is key. The host slows down, leaning against the bike, and of course, one of the most important questions, price. In Thailand, the 2025 Zoomer X starts around 69,900 baht, with higher trims like the LED and ABS versions reaching closer to 89,000 baht. Converted, that puts it roughly in the mid-range bracket for scooters in its class. Prices may vary depending on region and local dealers, but the value lies in its combination of design uniqueness, reliability, and Honda's well-established quality. The background music rises as the outro begins. So, what's the verdict on the 2025 Honda Zoomer X in black? It's not just a scooter, it's a statement. The design turns heads, the engine delivers reliable everyday performance, and the efficiency makes it a commuter's dream. The exposed under-seat storage gives it a playful twist, and the all-black edition makes it sleek and versatile. It's not for those chasing speed thrills, but for riders who want a stylish, practical, and fun partner in the city. The Zoomer X fits the bill perfectly. If you've ever wanted a scooter that breaks the mold while keeping life simple, this one's worth the test ride.